Hey everybody, it's Joanna again. I am wanting to talk to you today about what to do after you get your everyday oils. And so I've got my kit right here, and when you get your starter kit, you'll also get a couple packets of some Ninja Red and some samples, and if you've got the premium kit, you've got the diffuser. So now's a great time to go ahead, maybe get some essential oils going in the diffuser. If you are really into learning and want some clarity, lemon and peppermint are really good for that. If you had kind of a stressful day, this is your time to unwind. Peace and calming is really great to put in the diffuser. We use it a lot at my house. I've already opened up my Ninja Red packet, and I like mine in some water. You can drink it straight out of the packet if you'd like. And I'm not going to go over all 9 of the essential oils, but I will say the great thing to do is to go ahead and open it up and start experiencing them. And so I love starting with some of the softer smells, so lavender and Valor would probably be my first ones. You've got a great little booklet in here, and then you also have things in the actual beginner kit. And this talks about some of the seed to seal quality information, and also some of the ways that you can use essential oils. So the top 3 ways are going to be inhalation, topically, and ingestion. In my house, sometimes I like to put my lemon oil, which you can see actually now has a supplement fact on the back. I love to do this oil in hot teas, or even my morning water. The caution with your citrus oils is going to be not putting them in plastic bottles or cups or styrofoam cups, because lemon does break down petrochemicals and is really good for getting those out of the body, but you don't want to be ingesting those because they're in your cup. So use those in glass. My other safety thing for you guys is to make sure that you've got some V6 vegetable oil blend, or coconut oil, or olive oil. Whatever you have in your kitchen is great. But peppermint oil is kind of vapory, so if you get it in your eye, or if you accidentally rub your eye, it's great to go ahead and just put a little bit of that carrier oil on a clean finger and rub that right around the tip of the eye, and that actually will help to break down that essential oil, and it'll cool it off really, really quickly. You can also apply essential oils that feel warm to the skin, like thieves or oregano, and we call those hot oils, or my kids call them the spicy oils. And so those are, they can feel warm to the skin, and so if you get some V6 or some coconut oil or another fatty carrier oil and apply that on top of the essential oil, it'll cool that right down. So go ahead and check out any of your safety features that you are looking for. Another thing that I recommend that people get really quickly, I wish that everyone would start out with a reference guide. This is a pocket reference guide. It's called the Higley Guide. Life Science Publishing has a really good pocket guide as well. And then you can get a really big one. This is one of my older ones. Well loved, as you can see. I think a well-read, well-loved desk reference is like a well-loved Bible. They'll both take you far. So go ahead and get out one of your essential oils. You're going to go ahead and take off the top. Now for inhalation, you can actually just inhale right out of the bottle. I like to do that 2 or 3 times, nice deep cleansing breaths. A lot of times we don't breathe properly, and you want to get those breaths all the way down into the gut so that you're moving your abdomen. A lot of times when we're stressed, we're taking really shallow breaths, and so I try to get myself, when I'm calming down or really trying to experience the essential oils, to take nice deep breaths. The other thing that you can do is go ahead and apply the essential oils directly to your hand, and I like to just take my dominant hand and drop 1 or 2 drops into my non-dominant hand. You're going to go ahead and blend that in your hand a little bit. And so you can just inhale that right out of your hands 2 or 3 times. Really easy for kids to do as well. And then you can rub those essential oils right on the back of your neck. your brainstem's back here. It's a really great place to put essential oils if you have tension in your shoulders, which a lot of women carry their stress in the shoulders. It's a great place to rub the essential oil as well. If you don't find relief in, 5, 10, 15 minutes with an essential oil, try another one. The thing that I love with essential oils is that it's not a one-size-fits-all help, or one pill fits all. The thing that's great is that if one oil doesn't work, you can pick another one. So I've actually had people that have had severe back pain that their pain responded to Peace and Calming, and that would not have been, in my top oils for pain. So go ahead and get out your reference guide. Take a few minutes to look at and read some things that are in here. Look up the oils that you have and some of the great ways that you can use them. If you have never read it, if you have never been taught it, it's going to be hard to recollect it in the event that you may actually need it. The other rule of thumb is don't leave home without them. I've made that mistake a couple times, and one time my 3-year-old ended up with a nosebleed in the middle of the grocery store, and I had not one essential oil on me. And so I always have at least one in my pocket. I now have, at least a makeup bag or an essential oil carry bag in my purse or my diaper bag. And so I know now, that I can use lavender for nosebleeds because I read it and I had friends that, told me their experiences. So I'm really excited that you're on this journey. Let me know if you have any questions or any testimonies that you'd like to share. And welcome to the ride. We're glad that you're here. Bye-bye.